Bliss, Idaho pig farmer is now a best-selling author, but she's not writing handbooks on hogs, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. You could say, though, Roland, that she's bringing home the bacon in a whole new way. Most people do not consider swine sexy, but Heidi Hooper isn't your ordinary farm girl.
We actually met each other in the Gooding County 4-H pig barn.
Forget the slop. What she's dishing up in her bedroom is where it really gets dirty.
Sometimes I'll say contemporary romance or adult romance books, but it really does have a stigma with it, so you have to be careful because some people are like, oh, we don't read that trash.
Which is why for the past 3 years, Heidi has led a double life, teaching 3rd grade by day, writing passionately into the night.
I love the storyline. I love falling in love with characters. Yes, the sex is an added bonus. I'm not going to lie. You know, I'm not dead. And some of the things I read or some of the things I write, I'm like, whoo, that was good. I need to go cool off. You know, it'll get you heated up.
The 37-year-old wife and mother of 2 is prolific, pounding out a book a month and not blushing a bit when sharing her stories.
Not only do I want to be swept off my feet, I want him to to next Tuesday. He needs to me like he stole me and toss my right out the window.
Her success helped breed bravery. Last month, H.J. Bellis came out from behind her pen name.
When you quit caring about what people think of you or how you're being judged, that's when you're truly free. That's when you have freedom.
Heidi's found that bliss in her tiny town, and she's not shy to share her achievements.
Awkward.
Sure, it's a shocking title, but what left Heidi gasping was when the anthology hit the USA Today bestseller list.
But it was truly just amazing.
Now the checks are rolling in, and the Gooding native has left the classroom to write full-time.
Yes, I do miss teaching, but I also think there's a bigger lesson to all of this, is to be brave and go out on a limb and do what you love and see where it takes you.
Don't be surprised if H.J. Bellis's path winds up at #1 on Amazon or the New York Times bestseller list. And until then, the naughty novelist is enjoying it all.
I write romance and he pig farms, and we're living the dream.
I love that attitude. Follow your dream.
Most definitely, and be brave. And Heidi insists all her books are purely fiction. In fact, Tim wanted me to make sure everybody knew he hasn't read a single lick of her books, although he's hugely supportive of what she does, as are her 2 kids. And in case you're curious, her next book is due out August 1st. I would say the title, but I would blush, so you'll have to look it up on Amazon yourself for that.
But she's prolific.
Oh, yeah, over 20 books in just 3 years.
And sits down to write 5 hours a day. Wow, that's dedication right there.
After she deals with the pigs.
That's interesting is that she's able to self-publish, basically.
She does. She self-publishes, and she's found a real niche with a bunch of different writers around the entire nation who, you know, not only do romance genre, but other things as well, and has built that community. And who knows, literally, she's shooting for the moon.
And she's doing quite a job of it as well.
She is getting the job done, as she would like to say.
Great job there, living the dream. Well, the Twilight